The Vulcan blockchain is now in testnet, and we could not be more excited as we await the impending launch of mainnet. But in the meantime, the marketing machine is in full throttle, and every day we are reading about the special qualities of Vulcan, how it's changing the face of crypto, how there is no other blockchain like it. But what does all of that mean? Well, in this video, I'm asking the question, what makes the Vulcan blockchain so unique? And let's be clear, when I say unique, I mean potentially life-changing. Without further ado, let's go. Welcome, my dear friend. Welcome to Chalk Towers. Come and join me as you always do around my table as I drink my gorgeous cup of Earl Grey tea out of a beautiful china mug. Look at that. What do you think about that? Isn't that gorgeous? Anyway, no time to talk about tea today. We've got to get on. But before we do, I will say, as I always do, I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, so please do your own research. Also, before I go on today, I want to give out a Chalk Talk huge shout out to a brand new website, Anything Crypto, which has been put together and created by the wonderful Confirmant RM. If you're a Vulcan community member, you will know Confirmant as our resident TA expert, but he has put together this fantastic website that's not about Vulcan will feature, but it's about crypto in general, and he's giving us a place to go to find out about crypto news, to look at charts, to look at analysis. It's fantastic. So do yourself a favor, go and take a look after you've watched this video. I'll put a link down below. So if you are a Vulcan investor already, you will know that the Vulcan blockchain is going to be something very special, something very different from anything that we have seen before in terms of blockchains. But what makes it so different? Well, in this video, I'm going to help you out. I'm going to talk about the 3 fundamental characteristics that make this blockchain different from anything else. And the 3 features really fit together like a little jigsaw puzzle. But it's really the final one that gets everybody's hearts racing. So stick around. But let's pick through them. So the first feature is the fire pit. For every transaction on the Vulcan blockchain, there will be a 5% transaction fee, but 60% of every transaction is fed directly into the fire pit, meaning that the fire pit is a mechanism that works tirelessly to reduce the overall supply of Vulcan. The second unique feature of the Vulcan blockchain is the firestorm. And whereas the fire pit works with every single transaction, the firestorm will take place every 90 days. And what does this mean? Well, basically every 90 days, the Vulcan held within the fire pit will be vaporized. And this will take the fire pit down to approximately 51%. So therefore, Firestorm is yet another mechanism working tirelessly to reduce the total supply of Vulcan. The third feature, and this is where it gets really crazy, is something never been seen before called BARS technology. And BARS stands for Blockchain Automatic Revenue Sharing. But I would also describe BARS technology as an umbrella term for multiple passive income streams. So let's look a little bit closer at BARS and what it could mean for you as an investor. And BARS can be split into 3 separate streams of income. The first one we'll look at is fixed. And if we dive into fixed rewards, you'll see that actually fixed in itself is an umbrella term to cover auto-staking, auto-rebasing, and auto-compounding. What does this mean? It means you literally have to hold Vulcan in your wallet. You don't have to stake it anywhere. And when you do, it will auto-rebase and auto-compound every 15 minutes to the tune of approximately 0.12% per day. And therefore, across the year, that will result in approximately 44% APR, meaning that just by holding Vulcan in your wallet, you will increase your holding. The second feature of BARS technology is called Flex. the flex rewards will be funded by the 5% transaction tax, and 20% of this tax will be sent on a daily basis to something called the flex pool. Every holder of Vulcan with more than one Vulcan in their wallet is then eligible to claim from this flex pool on a daily basis. And the amount of Vulcan that they hold will then dictate how much Vulcan they can claim from the flex pool. And the third feature of BAR's technology is called the PowerPool. The PowerPool will be funded from the flex pool and made up of unclaimed daily flex that will be sent there every 24 hours. And then any holder of Vulcan that has successfully claimed from the daily flex pool for that month will also be able to claim from the PowerPool. And again, the amount of Vulcan that they hold in the wallet will directly dictate how much they are able to pull from the PowerPool. However, you must beware, because fail to claim, lose the game. Any Vulcan holders that fail to claim on a daily basis from the flex pool will not be eligible to claim from the PowerPool and will ultimately lose out potentially on quite a large income. But let's also be very clear. For those investors that are diligent and disciplined in pulling down their daily flex, they could potentially be sitting on a little gold mine of passive income streams that they could enjoy, whether they're relaxing in their garden or on vacation, or even just enjoying a nice cup of tea. Oh, sorry, didn't realise you were back. Just enjoying my cup of tea. But I hope you've enjoyed that little whistle-stop tour of what makes the Vulcan blockchain absolutely unique, but crucially, not only in terms of blockchain features, but also unique in the potential opportunity that it offers to investors in terms of passive income streams. It is literally unrivaled. And if you want to find out more about those passive income streams, then I did make a more thorough video about them last week, and I will link it up here. And in that video, I go through some examples with a calculator in terms of what it might mean for passive income. So if you've enjoyed this video, if you found it useful and you're not already subscribed, then please do consider subscribing. You can find that little button down below. And also, I'd appreciate it if you could give this video a little cheeky like. It all helps to support the channel, so thank you. But that's all, folks. That's all for now. And as always, I will say, my dear Vulcans, live long in prosperity and cheers.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days.